Hello Sagittarius, today we're pulling some tarot for your month ahead, which is your birthday month. It is Sagittarius season. The oracle that came out for you is a hint for what's going on over the coming month for you, the archetype that you're dealing with. We've got this queen energy, radiates regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Shadow attributes, becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. So is this you or is this someone else in your environment? Let's have a look for you. Just to say, for additional extra astrological insight, we'll get there in a minute, check your birth chart for planets angles in Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces. This month they will get triggered by the new and full moons. We will be looking at those in more detail in the new and full moon readings. Just to say, Sagittarius, if it's your birthday, around about the, let's have a look, the 27th of November or the 12th to 13th of December, this coming year is going to be a big one for you, because you'll have a new or full moon in your solar return chart. I will be uploading a detailed year ahead reading for you. That'll be up on the channel on the 20th of November. So check that out if you want to have a look at your year ahead. Right, what's going on this month then for you? In the past, we've got the Ten of Wands, feeling overburdened. Present energy, we've got the Ten of Cups. Okay. Incoming energy, Six of Wands, success, recognition. Your energy, world. Okay, we've got 10, 10. We've got, looks like you're closing something out this month, Sagittarius. Closing karmic cycles, completing things. We've got 2 tens there as well. Around you, we've got the Five of Cups. Okay, looks like there may be some in your environment. There is a sense here of disappointment, emotional disappointment. Opportunity, Four of Cups, opportunity for discernment here. Oh, hello. Okay, outcome, we've got the Knight of Cups. Underlying energy, we've got the Nine of Swords. Interesting. Sagittarius, looking at this, with the Nine of Swords reversed, the Nine points to sort of anxiety. When it comes in reverse, there is actually a specific issue or problem here. That it may be a difficult one to tackle. It's like there's no clear way of attacking it head on. Maybe having to find ways of working around it. All right, okay. I think looking at this, Sagittarius, there's definitely a sense of ending here. You're sitting in this world energy, closing cycles. We've got the Ten of Wands in the past, a sense of feeling overburdened, carrying too much. In the present, there is a Ten of Cups energy. The Ten of Cups talks about long-term emotional happiness. It looks to me as if there is a situation here that you've been invested in or you're contemplating. What is going to give you long-term emotional happiness and fulfillment. The opportunity here for you is discernment, understanding exactly what that is. It may be presenting like a little bit of apathy with what you've got around you at the moment, thinking, oh, I don't know if what I've got around me is any good. Do I want to, is it going to offer me anything any different from what I've already experienced? But this sense of apathy, looking around, not seeing anything that really sort of resonates with you, is actually an opportunity for you here to really discern what does and what does not belong in your life. And looking at this King of Cups on the outcome, I think it is a really beneficial exercise to do. Incoming, we do have the Six of Wands, so there is a sense here of an incoming belief, recognition, a belief that something could work here. I think it looks like there is a situation here around you that offers a potential for long-term happiness, group happiness, family happiness, that kind of thing. But you're sitting here thinking, I'm not sure. What's coming in here for you is a belief that it can work, a belief that it can offer you the emotional fulfillment that you're hoping for, because we are closing out the month here with this Knight of Cups reversed. The Knight of Cups, it's all about, it's all about heart, it could be quite a dreamy, romantic energy, but it's a little bit of a kind of a head in the clouds. It could talk the talk, but it's not really very practical and difficult when it comes to walking the walk. But when it comes in reversed, that brings in a more active energy. And there is a sense here with this Knight of Cups reverse of actively pursuing emotional happiness, emotional resonance. So this opportunity here for discernment, I think that the universe has kind of got you to this space where you're sitting here looking at everything around you thinking, oh, I'm really not sure, is this going to make me happy? What is there around me that's going to make me happy? I suspect that there is a situation, a particular situation here. What's missing here is the belief that it can actually work. And it does look like by closing out a cycle, karmic understanding the lessons, or whatever it is the universe is trying to point out to you, is going to put you in a situation of understanding what is going to resonate with you, understanding what is going to work, what is going to be successful for you. And by the end of the month, by the end of this season, you are going to be putting action into making that a reality, pushing it forward, pursuing it, really sort of focusing on something here that is really going to bring in emotional happiness and fulfillment here for you. Let's get you some clarifiers. Have a look at this 6 of Wands incoming, 4 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. What's this? Let's have a look. I'm wondering if you're kind of dealing with the Queen energy. Looking at this new Queen energy and thinking, is that, whether male or female, somebody who's very sort of radiant and benevolent, you know, uses a benevolent use of authority to protect others, male or female. I think this, whoever this Queen energy is that's coming in, is having you question whether where you are now, whether you're single or not, whether you're involved in something or not, is actually the route to success, emotional fulfillment. I suspect, looking at this, the belief that it can work is coming in. It may, I mean, a bit of a heads up here, Sagittarius, it may mean you having to close out something else to move on, to move forward with this 5 of Cups, this disappointment here. Possibly, or as I say, everything in your environment's a little bit disappointing. Then this Queen energy comes in and you're like, oh. I think there is a recognition here that whoever this Queen energy is, or whatever this Queen energy is for you, is a good way to go. Right. 5 of Wands, okay, 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there is an energy here of slow and steady growth, but with the Pentacles, this is a real possibility of something tangible here, building for long-term stability, slow and steady movement forward. So incoming then, we've got the 6 of Wands, and with the 5 of Wands, so the 6 of Wands is that recognising that something can be victorious, you know, recognition, success, that kind of thing. We have got the 5 of Wands coming in with it. It could be that there might be a sort of a bit of a spurting of energy, or it could be that the conversation, the discussion about what it is you think is going to work is going to bring in some arguments, some differences of opinion. But it does look like you are definitely in a mindset here of closing out an old cycle of disappointment, you know, closing out an old cycle where you felt overburdened, closing out an old cycle that's no longer offering emotional fulfillment so that you can actually move on. Opportunity here, we've got the 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is pain, trauma. With the 4 of Cups, with this sense of apathy here, you know, sort of looking at things, thinking, is this going to provide emotional fulfillment moving forward? I suspect that you sitting here looking at it is based on, you know, issues that you've had in the past with pain, suffering. There is an opportunity here to move past that. Sitting in this sense of apathy, considering your situation, considering what you want to do to move forward, is actually going to bring you face to face, and so that you can understand the difficulties, this pain that's informing your decision. And in the outcome, amazing. Knight of Cups, pushing forward, pursuing your dreams. It's coming in with the King of Pentacles, so there may be a specific person here for you, male or female. The King of Pentacles is a very sort of successful energy. The King of Pentacles is also very abundant energy. This is someone who has access, who is able to say how he spends his time, his effort, his love, his money. So there's a sense here of you sort of pushing forward, focusing on your own self, focusing on your success, focusing on being able to say, you know, where it is that you want to spend your time, your effort, your energy, your money. If this is a work situation for you, although with this, with it being your first house, this is more about your identity, your sense of purpose, possibly your physical body. This to me looks like you're sort of pushing forward and moving into a new phase, a new identity, new self-esteem here, feeling very abundant, feeling as if you have access to everything that you need, but also feeling as if you're responsible and you have the ability to say, you know, where you spend your time, your effort, your energy, your love, your money. It looks like you've been sort of pretty much with this 10 of Wands here in the past. Looks like you've been sort of stretched to breaking. You've now got an idea of what it is that you want to close out, what it is that you want to move on. Well, you know that you want to close something out, but there's maybe a question here about what are you going to move on to. There may be differences of opinion either within yourself. You may be arguing with yourself or with others about what could work, what could be successful. But it does look like by the end of the month there is a resolution here. I think you understand where it is you want to spend your time, your effort, your energy, your love, your money. What it is that's going to make you feel successful and help you to enjoy your life. Slow and steady growth. It does look like there's an opportunity here to build something concrete, something long term. Yeah, right, let's get you a Moonology oracle. What is it you're releasing then? So with this full moon in Gemini that's happening next week, this is actually kicking off in the house. Could be bringing illumination to you, one-to-one relationships, partnerships, whether they're romantic, business, commercial, that kind of thing. There may be some illumination or clarity coming in about your one-to-one relationships. Let's have a look. So what are you clearing? What's the message for this moon? About clearing out, closing cycles, emotions are running high. Okay, we'll pick this up in your reading next week. Your full moon in Gemini reading. Subscribe to be notified for that. In the meantime, you can catch up with your current season trilogy, your 3-month work reading, or your love and romance specials. I look forward to seeing you then. I wish you clear eyes, calm mind, and a resilient heart.